What's up, guys? Fuad here, back on Behind the Gloves with another interview. And today I'm joined by the one, the only. He does support a wrong team, to be fair. I'm not happy that you support Arsenal, to be honest, mate. But Heavy D is in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey, what's happening? I'm good, man. I'm very good.
Well, how's things? How's quarantine for you? How are you living it up?
Quarantine, do you know what? Quarantine has been, the first few weeks, was a bit tough. I think it was a bit tough for everyone, just getting used to it. But now I thought to myself, do you know what? We might as well use this time effectively, get the exercise in, use this time in a constructive and positive way, get as fit as possible, exercise your mind, do things you always want to do. I've been building up my YouTube channel, using this time constructively. I've been exercising. I've been putting it all to good use all the time.
Exercising, is there a specific reason why we're working out so hard? Is there someone in the lines? Is the return of boxing coming back for you?
Do you know what, man? There is a certain person who has awakened a sleeping giant. And do you know what? And he's awoke the sleeping giant. And do you know what, man? It's like the fire is in my belly. You know what? Honestly, man, I've just got a purpose now. And I've just been, you know what, man? It's great. It's great. Everyone, especially in times like this, to be able to, to say, do you know what? This is the goal now. Do you know? So yeah, Sam Jones. 2 words, Sam Jones. He's been giving it a lot of that. But can he back up his talk? Can he back it up? Because you know what? He is untested. He hasn't been in the ring. And I don't care what you say. You don't know what you're going to do when you turn up on the night. You don't know what's going to happen. Your brain and your north and south has different ideas to downstairs. Because that might not go accordingly to what goes upstairs. Your brain might say one thing, but your ass might go. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I've seen it a lot of times. I've seen it happen to professional boxers. I spoke about it to professional boxers. I spoke about, you don't know, but it's a challenge, and you know what? He's accepted the challenge. So let's see. It's all right talking on. I'm proven. I've had 4 fights, right? I'm a veteran in the game, right? Yeah. This is his first fight. He doesn't know how he's going to handle it. And we're going to see it. We're going to see, man. And I swear to God, you know what? I am going to be so fit and so focused and so driven for this fight more than anything. I'm going to put out a statement on this fight, 100%. I'm going to make a statement.
Before we talk about Sam Jones, let's talk about you. You said there you've fought now, innit? You fought 4 times. You've experienced the highs and the lows in the ring. You've had the bad experiences as well. Let me know what you learned, because you went into boxing without, you trained hard, you did your thing. But when you went in there, what have you learned from there? What have you taken away?
Well, I learned this. I learned that, you know what? Looks can be deceiving. I learned that boxing is it's not all about strength and brawn. It's a thinking man's sport. I underestimated Lewis Bloor, hugely. Yeah. And the thing about it is, if you used to look at both of us, you would think that I would beat him in a fight. But he had boxing experience, and you know what, man? It's like, it is what it is, man. Do you know what? And I went in there and I thought I was going to just blow him away. Yeah. I thought it was going to be a formality. It just goes to show, man. Do you know what? Boxing is a funny old game. You don't know until you actually get in there with someone. You don't know what they're about, and that's why I'm not underestimating anyone in this game. Because looks are so deceiving in this game, man. I'm telling you, man. You don't know, man. You don't know what skills they got. You don't know.
Where's that belt? I remember when we last saw each other at that Tyson Fury workout, you were carrying that belt because you won it with your pride and joy. Is that on the line against Sam Jones? What was that belt?
No, I don't know. What happened was the belt got robbed off me in December. I fought this guy, Big Lummox. And what happened was he was fighting in his hometown of Colchester. And we had a fight. And what happened was I got headbutted in the second round. His mate, the referee, saw it, stopped the fight, and let the fight carry on. Everyone was saying, nah. It was a proper, like, it was like a proper, you know what I mean? It was Alan Shearer, do you know what I mean? Alan Shearer right in my head, right in my canister, in front of everyone. We got the VAR to play it back after the fight. We watched it, we saw it. It was a travesty. It was a robbery, man. It was a total injustice. But obviously, this is what happens when you fight people in their back garden, in their own backyards. Then obviously this is what happens, you know. And I had to knock him out. I had to knock him out to get a draw, basically. And this is what happens. This is how it happens in boxing. Do you know what I mean? So I got stitched up. I got set up, basically. I got set up to fight in his hometown. There's no way I was going to win unless I knocked him out. He was 6'8". I'm 6'2". I made his legs wobble a few times. I didn't put him down. I should have put him down. I learned a very valuable lesson, man. Just that if I'd have trained that a little bit harder, I could have followed up and knocked him out. But, you know, his legs were gone. His legs were gone. I just didn't follow up. And you know what? And the thing about it is, right, because no disrespect to the fella, I didn't train hard for him because, like, I didn't see him as a threat. And basically, I lost the belt, man. I lost the belt. The belt was gone. But, you know, such is life. Maybe down the line we can have a rematch, maybe. Obviously, you know, time waits for no one. You got to move on to bigger and better things. Fact of the matter is, you know, I remember when Nigel Benn lost his WBO to Chris Eubanks. It was a WBO fight, Chris Eubanks, and within 6 months he'd won the WBC. So just because you lose one belt doesn't mean you can't get another. I'm sure there's gonna be a belt on the line against Sam Jones, man. And Sam Jones is a much better boxer and much more prestige. It'll be a more prestigious belt. Let's put it that way. It's gonna be the biggest white collar boxing bout of all time, I reckon. Apart from KSI.
I'm gonna ask you this question. I respect anyone that goes into the ring. From the professionals to the amateurs to the YouTubers to you guys like doing the charity stuff. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's super cool. I enjoy it. But to the hardcore fans that are just pure professional boxing fans that seem to always have a say in when they see you do boxing stuff, or they see even the likes of KSI and Logan Paul when they had their professional fights, someone always has something to say. Do you have sort of a response to why you get involved in boxing and why you do it to those fans who always have a problem with it?
Fuck the hardcore boxing fans. Fuck them. Do you know what I say to hardcore boxing fans, yeah? Hardcore boxing fans, right, yeah, they're the most moaniest, laziest, like ungrateful people on this planet. They sit on their sofas and they criticize everyone about how they should have done this, should have done that. What am I doing boxing? Why doing this? Well, they're always moaning and complaining. What do they do? I've always asked them, what's your box rec? What experience have you got doing boxing? Right? Who are you to judge anyone about they should have done this, should have done that? I've never ever met a proper experienced boxer, all right, who complains like that. No one, not even the pundits, right, yeah? It's hardcore boxing fans ain't worth jack shit, right? They can't live in my shoes, right, yeah? They can't do what I've done, right? I've gone to the ring 4 times, right, yeah? I put it all on the line, right, yeah? And all they do is moan and complain, right, yeah? They ain't worth a, I'm not going to say, I'm going to keep it civil. What?
I get it. I get where you're coming from.
They're not worth a wank. Right? Honestly, they couldn't knock out a wank, these hardcore boxing fans, right? So, fuck the hardcore boxing fans, right? There's a demand for white-collar celebrity boxing. There's a demand for it, right, yeah? Every single show that I've done is sold out. Every single show. KSI, like, you know, it broke records, yeah? It broke records. So, the end of the day is, right, yeah, it doesn't matter what they think. Who cares about what they think, right? They're never going to be satisfied anyway. They're never happy anyway. So at the end of the day, is, you know what, man? Give the people what they want, all right? Boxing is like a modern-day Colosseum. It's like the gladiators, like the old days in the Roman times. It's, you know what? It's the people. The people rule. The mob rule. Give the people what they want. If they want celebrity boxing, give it to them. Who are we, right, yeah, to deny the public celebrity boxing? If they want to see me and Sam Jones, then so be it. All right? Fuck the hardcore boxing fans. Fuck them. Sorry, I'm very passionate about this.
No, fair enough. You had to say what you had to say. I respect your opinion.
If we do this, if we do that, oh, he can't box, he can't do this, he can't do that. Why is he doing this for charity? What have they done for charity? They've done nothing. All they do is moan, sit on their ass, on their sofa and moan. All right? Show me your box trick and then chat to me. Show me your statistics. Show me your wins. Show me what you've done, man. You know what I mean? I went against Lewis Bloor. I had Adam Smith and I had like Johnny from Sky Sports, right, yeah, commentating in my fight. I had Darren Barker in my corner. I had all these guys, right, yeah. Don't tell me shit, man. All right? Honestly, right, yeah. You know what? I only respect doers. I don't respect talkers. Sorry, man. I have to get off my chest.
You got it off your chest, everything. You got it off your chest. Listen, Sam Jones, yeah. When you look at him, do you see a fighter in him? What do you see in him? Do you see is he a real fighter?
I see someone who knows what they're talking about. This is a guy who knows about boxing. I follow Sam Jones on social media. I met him once. We crossed paths once at Peacocks and stuff and whatever. And you know what I mean? Like, you know, at the end of the day, he's like, he hasn't got my aura. He's got a lot of that. But when I walk into the room, everyone knows I'm there. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, he knows his boxing, mate. He knows his boxing. He seems very confident. Think about it. You know what it is, right? As I said, I've learned my very valuable lesson against Lewis Bloor. Lewis Bloor taught me a very valuable lesson, man. Don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know what Sam Jones is about. I didn't know what Lewis Bloor was about. He came out with all these fakes and all shit, and he fucking gave me a good hiding. So I've learned. I went in a deep end with Lewis Bloor, a deep end with a massive fight, man. There was newspaper coverage of it. It was like bigger than a European EBU fight or a British title fight. It was that big. It was massive, mate. And I went in there, my first fight, from the deep end like that against a guy who's been boxing, who's had massive fights before. And I was thrown in on my first fight. Yeah. Your first fight. And I was like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but it doesn't matter because you know what you learn. You don't lose, you learn in boxing. That's the beauty of it. You don't lose. So, you know, when people say, look, he lost, look at the video of him and Lewis Bloor, they don't understand right yet. I've learned from them. I've learned from them. I've got respect. I've gone to so many different gyms, West Ham, Peacocks, Punch London. I met so many trainers and boxers along the way. That opened up a gateway to me meeting all these boxers because they gave me respect. Because they said, well, you know what? You've been in the trenches, man. Yeah. You've been in they all knew about it. Everyone knew about that fight. Do you know what I mean? So it's done me a lot of favours, I think. It's been really good for me. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have met all these people in boxing. I get invited to events and stuff and gyms and people, you know what I mean? Like, you know. So it's been good, man. You know what? As I say, I always take the positive out of negative anyway. You know?
Yeah. I hear you. All right, cool.
Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play. So make sure you go and download that. Bye, Fight fans.